Hello and welcome back to Goblin Gaming. We are here in 7 Days to Die on our hardcore insane difficulty half speed days double experience playthrough. And we're getting ready to build our horde base because we're on day 5, almost day 6. So we do need to kind of get our horde base established sooner rather than later. And then we do also need to get like kind of a base established where we can drop stuff off because our storage space in the trader is pretty limited. And I would like to actually have somewhere that I can call home and say is my safe spot. If I die, I can rearm myself, that kind of thing. So that's kind of the goal today, is to get the horde base and the kind of crafting base up and running. I did decide to go ahead and challenge myself even further. Usually you would separate out the horde base and you separate out the crafting base into two different structures, so that if you lose on the horde, you don't lose everything. But we're going to take it up a notch here. We're going to go super hard mode, and we're going to make it the same base. Just to kind of challenge ourselves and make it a little bit more intense. I'm kind of thinking about how I want to do that. I'm not entirely sure yet. Where's the at? Where's the at? Tracking me, buddy. Get this track of me. Right here. Come and get it. Nice. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Do 100. That should be plenty. Alright, so we got that initial kind of structure. And then what I want to do is, again, just kind of narrow it once again. Two. Yes, we narrowed it down to 1 again. So again, we're just breaking that line of sight, right? Blocks. I think I'll do 2 blocks and then defensive structure. I might need to make that 3. Yeah, we'll make it 3 and then defensive structure. That way we have room for blade traps here. So with the outside walls, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to double the blade traps. So here. Okay, so blade trap here, take it to there. That's gonna be the radius of the blade trap. Okay. I want them right on top of each other, honestly. We want a dead space. I'm going to do this so that there's no dead space. Maybe I force them through like that. Do another blade trap here. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. Because down below, where we dig our fall pit area, not going to be as effective unless we just do. Actually, this will work. This will work. This is going to be a defensive structure here. So what they'll have to do is they'll run through here and go to the left or to the right, run through a blade trap to get to us. And they'll be kind of stuck in here. They might get shoved out to the outside walls, and that's perfectly fine. But we're not going to have that be a location that they can get to us. Do something like that. Just kind of wall it off, so if they do get pushed back, they get stuck in kind of a nasty situation. Still melee them. Maybe I'll make this a ramp or something, so I can see easily to shoot them. I think this should work pretty decently. Yeah, it should be fine. And then what I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to dig this out right here. This is where they're going to be standing to fight me. I'm just going to do like poles or something so I can knock them down. I'm going to do poles like straight through so that they can be knocked down. And then they'll fall down into a fall pit where another set of blade traps down below can chop them up. Something like that. I think that's okay. I mean, we don't have the blade traps yet, so maybe I should just design it purely for melee to start. But I kind of like the idea of this. Thirsty. It's gonna be a while before we get blade traps. So in the meantime, maybe what I'll just do is like that, and like that, and then later we'll kind of extend it out further. We'll just have to do some breaking of stuff. But later on we'll extend that out further once we have the capability of doing blade traps. Okay. Something like that. Blade traps will go to there, and then probably want to have electric fences as well in a separate kind of air gap structure. So that was trap goes to there, wall goes there, one space, and then something like that. 3. And this is where our electric fence thing is going to be. And we'll just do like scaffolding on our outside wall so we can see through it to repair or something like that.
So spend some fucking money already.
Raider, watch your mouth. We're on YouTube. If your scaffolds there, I should be able to repair through it. That might be too far away though. You might have to dig a ditch and just do like a land bridge over from our defensive position.
Get the fuck out.
Something like that, and then over to it, over here. Something like that. And then we're gonna have to dig ditches so that they can't access this. Do the same thing on this side. How many squares? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward. Where our air gap is. Okay. That's good. That's okay. This needs to be like too high. That. Actually, it needs to be one higher, huh? Just make it ground level. We need to be able to walk in there. Right now, I'm a ceiling. Okay. And this obviously is going to be an outside wall for us. We need even more shapes. Oh my god. This stuff isn't as essential till later. I need to start kind of digging the ditch around it. I don't know if we'll have time to get this done before the horde, honestly. We'll see. This might be a bit too ambitious for our first base. That'd be pretty tight. Do we even need the air gap if we're doing it like this? Yeah, I think we do, because we need to like dig a ditch here to discourage them from trying to get over to the fences and get to us that way. Yeah, I think we have to. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Are we high now? No, we're high. So that's our defensive. I should go change that to something else so I know. What do we use? We're use scaffolds. Maybe this is the ground level. Maybe just dig down one and create foundations or something. I would say let's see materials here. Go one lower with it. Worried about laying down these. And these blocks should probably be scaffolds. That could be a solid wall there. Scaffold. Hopefully the pathing on like ditches is still the same as it used to be. So otherwise I'm signing my own death warrant here. That one. 1, 2. That actually needs to be scaffold 2. That's problematic. This won't either when I extend it out for blade traps, will it? Maybe it's just one set of blade traps, honestly. Rather than do the double thing I was planning. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's condense it down a little. Make this a little bit less crazy. Okay, so there's wall, there's the air gap. There's that wall. Okay. I have 3 right here. There we go. Yeah, that solves that problem. Solid. Boom. Same thing here. Oh my god. Almost daytime. Interesting. They actually didn't run across the bridge. This plan might need to change.
Trigger rack is now open.
We might need to elevate it one.
Squares. You got the money.
Okay. Thought they'd just run across the bridge to get to me, but they really gave no shits about it. He just doesn't care. Straight up doesn't care. Oh, that was a good field test. Some of them ran across the bridge. I think if they had feral horde night sensing, they would have taken the correct path there. But I threw a bunch of rocks, kind of like confused them. Might have actually worked against us. Oh shoot. Go. Dock on stuff. That guy's over at the trader, beating on the walls. I didn't think I'm over there, but they do. Okay. Let's just let them do their thing. Well, no, let's get the experience. It's a lot of them, but we should be able to handle it. Let's reduce our food consumption while we're doing this. That way we don't lose all of it. We're hungry, so we're actually consuming more food than usual. I keep staggering forward when I hit him. Kind of annoying. I see an arm now. That's helpful. He's down. Enraged. See if we can stop that. There we go. Damn. Couldn't get a stunned headshot. Now stamina. Hey, he's enraged again. He's still enraged. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, do we need to alter the plan? Maybe. I know it works if you elevate it. I think we're still okay. I just have to finish the build. I mean, maybe we take this off altogether, but that way they don't see a way up. It's just ground. Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay. Now to here and fight here. Good. And the air gap here for the electric fences. There's a wall here. Do we even need a wall? I don't think we need a wall, actually. Let's take that down. Let's actually... air gap. Let's actually move the fences up. Well, if I move too far up, then they're going to be against that. Maybe I do one over there. I don't really want that big of a gap, though. The ouch up there causes some dilemma. If I do that, you put a gap there and put a gap there, but if they could stand here and beat on that, they will see that as a way in. It has to be back one more. It has to be a double air gap. Okay. That's gotta be there. That's gonna be like this. And then that's actually where that goes. That should be sufficient. That'll work. We have a legit air gap in there. We also don't use nearly as many building parts that way. We're gonna run out of time. Okay. Okay, so from here, I need to be able to run over, but keep the air gap. Means that you that so our entrance. Right, that's our structure. Air gap there. Air gaps all the way around. So we're gonna have to dig out a 2-ditch. I don't know if I get this done in time. Might make it a very temporary board base for right now, and come back to this after the 7-day. A lot of stuff. Let's see. Air gap here. 2 also. 1, 2. And this is where the scaffold needs to go. I mean, actually, we don't even need to have it be 2, so I can just repair from there, so this doesn't need to be as big as it is over here. Oh, no, it kind of does, huh? Okay. So let's move that back one. Guess I can pick all of them up, but whatever. And need some more food. So I have 16. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. That was a weird bug. Where did you go, campfire? There you are. Yes. Digging. Don't have too much more. This could get pretty bad pretty quick. Don't have enough plastic yet for a dew collector either. Dang. Might need to go 3 deep instead of 2. That might have been what the problem was. Yeah, I think we'll build a very temporary horde base for this first horde, and then we'll finish this out for day 14 horde. I don't think we get there in time. Put another point into minus 69, yeah, let's do that. I know I was going to put point into a combat skill there, but if I'm doing all this digging, I'd rather not burn all my stamina and all my food. I could grab Mother Load there too, would have been pretty helpful because I would have gotten more materials, but at this point right now, because I'm going to start starving soon, stamina usage is going to be a real issue. So we need to make sure we can negate that so we can keep working. At least that's my thought process. So this used to work, and we'll find out if it still does, but it used to work. As recently as like Alpha 20, so. Well, Alpha 21 it even worked in, actually. Because my Galaxy Brain base was Alpha 21. And that worked amazing. This is going to be like kind of a play on that. I have a full base guide for something similar to this kind of queued up and ready to make today or tomorrow or something, but this will be interesting. Because I know if I put it on pillars that it 100% works. But I kind of want to build like a ground level base and just see if we can make that work. Since we're doing like hard mode here anyway. Kind of up the ante a little, you know? Okay, let's go grab that charred meat. Hopefully it doesn't make us too thirsty. Get taken. Perfect. Need stone and we can make a bunch of cobblestone. Cobble do we have right now? 174, that's not that much. I have an idea that I can create for a very simple, like, day 7 horde base. Okay, good. Yeah, this will just kind of reinforce that whole ditch idea right here, right? And then I think we could go one deeper. We'll go 3, just on the safe side. That way they really want to avoid it. Make them like a ramp back out if they do fall in. They should avoid it though. Because they want to stay as close to your level as possible, so they don't want to go down below where you're at, because it puts them further away. The fun pimps made the AI so smart that it's easy to exploit. It was better when they literally just ran and attacked everything in the area around you. Like, that was better AI in Alpha 16. But whatever. It is what it is. We got what we got, so we're gonna play with it. I'm gonna try to avoid making infinite looping cheesing bases. I 100% know how to do it. I just don't really love that playstyle. I like to actually like defend and know there's danger, not be like invincible. Like, I could make a 100% invincible base right now if I wanted to. I don't like going that route though. Maybe this will be ready in time for the horde. We don't really need to reinforce the walls if the ditch is here. All we have to really reinforce is the, like, starting structure. Now we're thirsty. Please don't give me dysentery. Good. We have a water source nearby, we do. So there's something we can drink out of nearby. Likely to get dysentery doing it that way though. So we'll try to avoid that as much as we can. I don't think I left any drinks back at the trader. I think I took all of them. Oh man, time is just really zipping by, isn't it? Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some cobble blocks right now. I'll make 17, do 16. We can make a makeshift mini base out of 16. I don't think we get the ditch dug before day 7. I mean, we'll get it dug before day 7, but I don't think we have enough time to gather the materials to upgrade our existing base. Maybe we do, though. I'm just kind of erring on the side of caution here. We'll have these pre-crafted. If we can reinforce what we have on the inside there so that they can't just get to us, we'll do that. But if we can't do that, then we will, you know, just kind of make a little mini base and defend from there. Should be perfectly fine. I'll just do like a pre-high base on stilts, and then just like, let's see, so that's, how many cubes is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 for the ramp, and then we do like 3 blocks for the pathing. That's 8. And then we do 3 blocks for the defense. Concrete again. And then the ceiling is going to be another 3, and then we have to put walls in. That's 11, 14, We're not gonna have quite enough to do it all of all cobblestone. We can do the wood on the ceiling. That's not a big deal. Or just basic frames, honestly, should be sufficient. We shouldn't have any vultures on the first horde. Well, maybe we will. Wood should still be sufficient to defend, though. Upgrade the frames to wood. What's our game stage? Yeah, we'll probably have vultures. Just because of the increased XP levels. Wait, we have a lot of cobble. Or we have a lot of clay, that's for sure. I'm gonna make sure I drop that in a drop chest, though, because we really don't want to lose that. Yeah, it's unfortunately not much we can do about the thirst now. Other than run over to that little pool and drink out of it repeatedly, but that could give us dysentery, so I'm gonna wait to do that till we finish digging the ditch. Dysentery is worse than just being a little bit thirsty. Because you'll end up like pooping out way more stamina. And then you'll like it gets worse and worse, it just snowballs. I don't have goldenrod right now, so I don't have a way to cure it. I could buy goldenrod instead of buying the red tea. That's probably what I should have done, honestly. Because doing that would allow me to drink out of it up to full and then just drink a goldenrod to cleanse it. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20 with that. We'll keep snarfing eggs, though. Oh, here. I hear a zombie somewhere. We're close to nighttime, so... Oh, a whole wandering horde, actually. That closed. Survival mode. That wandering horde was very unfortunately timed, or very well timed from a game dev standpoint, I guess. They're back. If we stick them in her head, then we can retrieve them. We don't have enough stone to craft more, so hopefully this will be enough for this one. Okay. And the rest of them looks like they wandered off, so we're good on that. Okay, so this is apparently where I'm going to set the temporary horde base, if I do that. Alright, back to what we were doing. We just got a bit more sneaky about it during the nighttime. I don't really have... Alright, you know what? We're going to make an emergency entrance to that, just in case we aggro something. Just going to make it right here. Get the scaffolding ladder. That. There we go. They should not be able to use it, but we should be able to. What? We're going to just do this, just to be on the safe side. Arrows. Son of a bitch. I thought that would hold it. Well, that was a waste and a half. Whatever. Damn. Like that, and then scaffold ladder. There, can I jump up? Yeah, they should not. Okay. Well, we wasted a few blocks there, so it's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. Quite tell if we dug that correctly. Looks like we did. Yeah. Just the land is shaping weird. Okay. It should even out when we do this, hopefully. Okay. Oh, we're out of stamina. Yeah, no water issues becoming an issue for sure. Oh, we're almost done. We're very close. We might be able to actually finish this in time for Horde Day. Don't want to be up above when I'm doing this, just because I don't want to accidentally be in a situation where zombie drops on my head and I die. Because that would very much suck. We gotta finish digging this, and we also have to dig the ditch between the electric fences too. So they can't just think they can break through the sidewall and then walk over to us. But if there's an air gap there, and there's an air gap here, they should funnel in through our chosen entrance, and then just funnel straight to the defensive posture. I heard zombie, but I think it was my own guy going, ooh! Let's eat a few eggs while we regain stamina. See if that helps. I mean, I'd much rather just save them, but we can eat animal fat too. Take a little bit of damage, but that'll help with the food. Not drinking the honey, no matter what. I'd rather drink murky water. Things that cure infections are hard to get, and we have 3 of them, and we're keeping. Yeah, it's not terrible. I do. I should make a drop chest on the road right now and drop off all my valuables just in case. I'll just make it right here. Okay. Need more wood. Fortunate. Now if we die, it's not as big of a loss. Okay. We're also less encumbered now, so we can move around easier. Okay. We managed to deal with the hunger, now we're just thirsty. Another egg just so we can make it take a little bit longer to get hungry again. Logs down. Okay, day 7. Horde is coming soon.
Direct is now open. I got a hangover, so keep it down.
Redirect is now open. Alright, hangover, so keep it down. So close to being done with this. I would love to get this up and rolling for the first horde. See if it works. Cry if it doesn't. I have a block-based depth gauge there. Did I go over one too many? No, we're still good. And honestly, I could just take it straight over, right? Look at this. Boy, you're on the side of caution here. On the other side, it like ran straight up to it. I think it did. Hey, the fog cleared up. That's nice. Gap and needs to be later. Yeah. Okay. This over to the ditch there. We might need to just go and grab some wood real quick and make a few upgrades, but I think honestly even just the frame should be sufficient if they see the ditch as a deterrent path. Because we're not gonna have... I can't imagine we'd have cops on the first day. Or in the first 7-day horde. Not to say it's not possible, because it's definitely possible. But I just feel like we shouldn't. Get some stamina back. A hole. This should lead us straight into the ditch. I think what we need to do is we need to steepen the walls of the ditch all the way through. That way they don't see any section of the ditch as a viable pathway. Okay. A lot of extra digging though. Yeah, I don't know if we have time for that. I feel like we probably don't. But they can't get to it there or anything. It's fine. Yeah, that needs to be like 3 down, honestly. What do we have? Let's see if we can go buy something that gives us, we go sell something and get some drink or something. Let me check my storage thing over here. The seeds. Alright, well, redirect.
Holy shit, I thought you were a zombie.
Sell that for 30. That for 4. I won't buy that because there's not enough of it. Coffee seed, I'll find more of that. Sell it for 4. I want to sell that. I want to sell that. Dang. Okay. I don't think we have enough. That's 38. Okay. The cheapest drink is 100. Okay. Time to take a risk with this inventory. Well, shit, I could set it up right here. This already has that dug out for me. Oh, man. And it's got, like, concrete and stuff. It's too late now, but... Oh, hello. A hidden zombie here. Quite rude. Oh shit. Now I'm the idiot. Hi guys. What's up with me? That's fine. That should hold me over for a bit. And we got lucky and didn't get dysentery. So we could potentially set up that as the entrance ditch to our horde base, but we've already done the digging over there, so say la vie. That is kind of nice how they have that set up, though. Okay, there's that. We no longer need to get stuff. Alright. I could have came back and got this brass, huh? Well, let's do that now. Do we have a drink for Horde Night? What's this? Magazine extender. Duck and choke. Muzzle break. Take that and sell it. Oh wait, the pistol parts there I can sell too. Rifle parts, I don't need those. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make a makeshift horde base. I don't think we have time to finish it. Getting real close now.
Hey, jackass, can I take a look, buy some shit, get the hell out? All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Buy a goldenrod and find goldenrod, huh? That's fine. That allows us to go back and drink from the fresh water source a lot and then cleanse it with goldenrod. So that's fine. Okay. Let's just keep at it. See if we can do it. Dig the ditch. Now with Digging Simulator with Xanthus of Goblin Gaming. So much clay though. You know what? We're gonna stop doing what we're doing, go grab a little bit of rock. Yes, rock. The drop chest too, it looks like, or a supply drop. I'm just gonna craft up a bunch of cobble. And then build a makeshift. And we'll finish that after the horde. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna run to the drop chest and we'll see you back for the next episode for the finishing of the horde base. Well, not for finishing, for building a makeshift horde base. The horde, and then finishing the actual horde base will probably be the next episode. We should be able to get it all done within one episode, I think. The ditch digging took a bit longer than I thought due to stamina issues, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. We did what we could, and now we'll have to do more. No big deal. But yeah, we'll see you next time for the opening of the drop chest, horde, mini horde base, and actual horde base. Bye y'all!